Hello, world. Welcome to the OG Ty Podcast. This is your host, Tyrone. Today, on this episode, we're going to head down to Louisiana with this one. Guys, this is the story of Marlo Mike. For those who do not know this story, Marlo Mike was a 15-year-old hitman for the rapper Boosie. Marlo Mike was so obsessed with Boosie that he will do anything for him. Boosie basically raised Marlo Mike and groomed him as a killer. Marlo Mike had a story where whatever Boosie said, Marlo Mike did. Boosie had a beef with another rapper. This rapper basically was trying to take over Boosie establishment. Boosie was dating this rapper's sister, so he felt like he knew Boosie on that level. But Boosie is a guy that don't play games when it comes to his music. Boosie had a baby mother, and her brother envied little Boosie at the time. This guy will put out situations, stories, saying how Boosie was this, he's going to do this to Boosie. Boosie got wind of this from a rapper called Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates told Boosie that this guy was down here putting false allegations on you and saying when he get out of prison what he was going to do to you. So Kevin Gates transferred this over to Boosie. So Boosie never trust his baby mother brother. So they one time met at an airport and they tried to squash the beef. But Boosie baby mother brother continued to diss Boosie on tracks, saying that he was going to do this and do that. Boosie did his best to avoid the situation. Boosie baby mother brother was a street dude. He was getting a lot of paper from the hustle game. Back then, they were selling kilos. He was like a drug trafficker. So he was very popular in the state of Louisiana. Boosie was on the rise. Boosie was younger at the time, but Boosie had a team of guys that would go anytime Boosie said. And one of these guys was Marlo Mike. So, like I said, Boosie had problems with his baby mother over the years, and her brother did not really like Boosie. And what happened was it got so intensified in the state of Louisiana, Boosie got his teeth knocked out by one of these guys that was running with his baby mother brother. So Boosie, like, okay, it's on. Like I said, Boosie was a young dude at the time. So Boosie called Marlo Mike. And what did Marlo Mike do? Marlo Mike went on a spree of killings. And he was getting paid by Boosie. He took the stand on Boosie, but he said that Boosie had nothing to do with this. So Marlo Mike basically was doing anything and everything for Boosie. But he told the judge that Boosie had nothing to do with this. But guys, the reason why I'm bringing up this story, kids, do not follow your favorite rapper. It's not worth you going to jail for a couple of dollars thinking that this rapper is going to save you down the long run. Because everybody now is getting on Boosie because Boosie do not mention Marlo Mike in none of his music. And it's like Marlo Mike has faded away. This guy got life without the possibility of parole. So that basically he's going to die in prison. Kids, do not listen to these rappers and their stories because they call you knowing that your head is filled with all this mess. They will call you to do their dirty work. And half of the time, they don't even pay you the money after the job is finished. So, guys, don't get involved with these rappers and their lies. Then they call you, you go do something very critical. And then when you get caught, they don't even know you no more. But I just wanted to bring up the story of Marlo Mike. If you want to check it out, Google Marlo, Mike, and Bootsy, and that whole story will come up. I just wanted to just shed light on, don't be a fool for these people. Don't be a fool for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Live your life the way you want to live. But Marlon Mike had on his stomach, Boosie, who's next? I mean, when you're that gone for a rapper, it's dangerous. It can get very dangerous with the situation. But all I just want to say, guys, here at the OG Top Podcast, blessings to everyone. Be safe and live your life the way you want.